What is up, guys? Welcome back to Off-Road Diaries. If you're new to the channel, I'm Krista. That's Princess Leia. That's Jonathan. And baby Miles is in the back, holding on for dear life. We are here at Sand Hollow in St. George or Hurricane, Utah for UTV Takeover. It's the last stop of the year. It's UTV Takeover Sand Hollow. This was our very first takeover that we ever went to 5 years ago now, which is crazy.
It's also our very first place we ever rode, ever.
Yeah, it is. Well, we came to Utah, yeah, and we fell in love with Utah. Yeah, I think we fell in love with Utah because of St. George, or this area. Like, Sand Hollow is fun. It's fun. Look at that beautiful view back there. I actually wanted to start this video because I saw a sign that says swimmer's itch is active. So, don't get in the water. That is terrible and gross, and I wouldn't even want to think about that. So don't get in the water. It's swimmer's itch, whatever that is. Have you ever had swimmer's itch before?
I don't even know what it is.
I don't even know what it is, but it doesn't sound fun. It doesn't sound fun at all. So we are gonna get to our camping spot. We're at the Sandpit Campground. This is where we were last year, and we're gonna get all set up. Vendors Row is already put together. Kickoff is tomorrow morning. It's Tuesday. We're getting here a little later than normal because Jonathan had to completely put Patty Mayo back together. Oh, wristbands. Oh, we gotta have our wristbands. Tell him!
Sorry, we just got them. I ain't put them on yet.
Oh, sorry. So Vendors is already put up, ready to go. So, man, it's already set up. Crazy. So, yep, that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna go and get to our site and go and get parked. It's been a long day. Yeah, so we'll check back in a little while.
Okay, guys, it is Wednesday night. I didn't really record anything today. It's been kind of just a chill day. Patty Mayo's running good again. We got Tony over here. He decided, you probably can't see nothing because it's freaking dark right now. But he took his wife's car out because he doesn't want to get his car dirty.
Is that mean?
That's kind of a dick move.
I'm going to try my best to maybe clean it. Maybe.
And the only reason that he's in luck is because his wife doesn't watch our channel. So he can get away with this stuff. But anyways, we're going to go for a little ride, guys. Go have a little bit of fun. And then Sand Hollow night rides, they're fast, but there's rocks involved. So you have to be safe to not bend or break anything because they get kind of crazy. But
a tie rod killer.
A tie rod killer.
Or the lower ball joint, maybe.
Or, yes, or radius rod benders.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Like, I'm scared. You got me freaked out because you told me how weak these are.
Oh, they're super weak, dude.
So, like, I was going around corners, the last one, and I was terrified.
Yeah, terrified. I was terrified for you. Oh, look, we got Matt with MV Whips. He looks like he brought... Oh, that's not Matt. Never mind. I thought that was Matt with MV Whips for a second.
No, that thing is sick, though. That's what you need to get for your woman.
Yeah. That's what I want.
Yeah, I want one, too.
I want
Bad.
one. Not necessarily a Defender, or no way, that's a Ranger. That's a North Star. That thing is huge.
No, they're so nice, though.
Are they?
I mean,
it looks nice to me.
And it's fully enclosed. You got AC, you got a heater.
Yeah, I concur.
Yeah.
Well, let's go for a ride, boys and girls. slowest night ride, not because of Corey. I just got stuck behind somebody. I was like, dude, I need to like, I ended up cutting off and like speeding up because I was like, I need to get in front of these people. You don't want to go crazy fast out here because of the rocks, but you don't want to go crazy slow because it's boring and nobody likes slow and boring.
Yeah, they're rechargeable, but this one's completely shot.
Oh man.
I think I've been walking too many on the rocks. So.
Look at that guy.
She just wore them today, so.
I gotta give me a pair of those.
Oh, they're like 40 bucks on Amazon.
40 bucks.
Cheap. They're cheap. Yeah.
Give yourself shout outs, tell everybody who you are, because I know who you are, but they don't know who you are.
It's Q-Man 250 Offroad.
Seamus 250 Offroad.
Yeah.
And
So,
then
we're from Canada.
There we go. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
They call themselves snow Mexicans. I don't. That's
That's what Pete's call us. Yeah.
as a Mexican, I approve.
Right on.
Can you show everybody your standing skills, Miles? Miles, stand up. Stand up. Oh yeah, come here, walk to me. Say hi. So we're just over here watching some short course NA racing. Oh, that was so close. Hello?
Are you okay over there?
Yeah. Miles is standing up and just took one step and I got it on camera.
Hi, you got your camera there? Talk to the camera. Yeah, look. Say hi. Not a way to start off the day. Guy got high-sided. He's gonna be okay. We're gonna yank him out. Keep your Yay! It's funny, guys, because Patrick's favorite YouTube channel is Matt's Off-Road Recovery, and I told him he's getting to finally live out the moment in real time at Sand Hollow. It's Wednesday.
I don't know. Like,
if you're questioning it, you're probably coming close to it.
I know.
It's kind of my process.
well, and that's the thing is like I don't want to go to the vet for them to tell me that they need to spend all this money on tests or this. I'm like, just to say, okay, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like.
All right, guys. I made a boo-boo. Some of you guys may have watched the other video I put out like a day or two ago, and you're like, man, we haven't seen a video from you guys in like a week. And I had a video made, and I made a mistake, and I somehow misplaced the SD card that has pretty much the rest of Takeover on it. And I have looked, Krista and I have both looked everywhere. I pulled it out of the camera in this RV, so it's somewhere in this RV, and we just don't know where. I have no idea if I sat it down and Miles grabbed it and hid it from us. I don't know if I hid it from myself, but in true fashion and sticking to how I always am, I'm just going to keep going. I can't finish this Takeover series until I find that. And I don't know what I'll do once I find it. I might just make like a Mod Podge and throw it out there. It's going to show up. It's just probably going to show up like a year from now. I mean, literally, like Chris and I were looking like crackheads. Like, if people would have looked in here, they would have been like, man, you guys are on crack looking for more crack. Which was not the case, by the way. We looked everywhere. I mean, everywhere. So, that's okay. Instead of just being a Debbie Downer about it, being negative, I'm just going to be positive. And we're going to roll into the next video inside this video right here. And you're going to get to see a whole nother thing that happened after we got back from Takeover, which is pretty freaking rad, as us getting ready for Camp Racer. I'm not saying I won't throw the Takeover video together if I do find this SD card, which it will show up. But yeah, let's go into the next chapter, which is a week from when the Takeover ended. What's up, guys? I am currently on my way to Idaho. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what I'm doing, but you're gonna have to guess because I'm only gonna show you a little bit of it. There's something. Can you even? Oh, you can't see it, guys. That sucks. Well, maybe you're not gonna get a sneak peek. So I was able to work a deal with Ren, and subsequently somebody else that's a subscriber of ours. He doesn't realize it, but he is actually helping save me on this mission I'm in. I'll tell you here in a second. Okay Okay guys, we are almost freaking there. Check out the pretty colors though. Man, I love it when the trees change colors. I love that. Okay guys, so bam, there we are. It's Aaron's car, man. I bet you never would have thought that a part of your car would actually be the thing that saved my car. So I hope this makes you excited to watch this video. I'm not going to record myself talking much. I'm literally just going to time lapse this and get to moving and grooving because this is a process and I just want to get it over with. Just like that, we are done, guys. I don't even know if I said at the beginning of this what I was actually doing. I'm trading in an old XPT engine I had that I was going to build for my RS1. All I really needed was the head of this 1000 engine and go through it, clean it up real good, put it in my RS1, and then my RS1 will live again. So we're all cleaned up. All we got to do is bring this back down. Don't worry, Ren, I'm going to put your jack back. And then I'm going home. This project shall continue. Okay guys, it's the next day. Had to work all day today in the RV park, so I've got the valve cover off. And just wanted to see if I see anything obvious as far as like chunks of metal or anything right here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. You should be able to see that crank is bent. I mean, it goes whoop like that. What I'm hoping in theory is that when I pull this head off, I've got to take the cam caps and all that stuff off real quick. What I'm hoping is that none of the valves got bent because the crank got bent, and who knows what could have happened. I highly doubt it, but one thing I've learned is when I doubt things, that means they usually end up happening. So I'm going to go ahead and tear this thing apart really quick. I'll be back in a second, and we're going to look at the bottom of this head, make sure it's good. It looks good from the top, but we still need to see the valves underneath the head, and then fingers crossed. Okay, good news, guys. I think this head is okay. I went ahead and kind of cleaned it off a little bit with a razor. If you'd ever built an engine before, did a head gasket, I'm not saying you should, but essentially you've got the block, or the crankcase is what most people call it. You've got the cylinder here, which you would have cylinders, I guess you could say technically, but really some people will call them jugs also. Then you have this here, which is your head gasket. Below there you will see water jackets. Those water jackets allow water to flow through them and keep your cylinders cool. On this is actually a Brian Crower cylinder head, and it has a smaller closed deck. I don't know if I really want to mess this head gasket up, but as you can see right there, it's a lot less. So they do closed deck there. It's to reinforce the walls of the cylinder and make them a lot stronger. I never had a problem overheating ever, no matter where I push this car. So yeah, and then you have this area here, which the gasket seals it from, and then water also goes through this section. So I think everything is good. I'm a little concerned with this one intake valve right here because it has a little bit of, looks to be oil on it. I don't know. I did turn the engine upside down when I was transferring it, pulling it out and everything else. So that's not really a surprise. Oil probably could have got past the piston rings when I turned the engine upside down, and that could just be residue from that because it didn't really look like it was soaked or anything. Yeah, so I think it's good. I'm going to put this head back on. I'm going to check the lash on the valves to make sure they're within spec. It is a bunch of stuff you guys probably don't care about. I do have a vacuum here while I've got my razor out. We really don't want stuff to fall inside this head, but I think this head is good. None of the valves look bent. That is good news, guys. Okay, we got the head on. Oh no, we got 7% of battery left. That's okay because I'm getting close to done for the day. So my trick I do for this timing chain is I kind of just take it there and slide everything together. You got to take those guides and squish them together, and then bam. To keep things simple, I've got my parts here. It's not as organized as I'd like it to be, but it's organized enough for me. And we're going to start reassembling this head. We're getting close, guys. Okay, guys, it's Thursday. I've gotten done with my work in the office for my regular job. We're focused on head studs right now. I went a little backwards on things yesterday. I was trying to make sure everything lined up. I made a goof, realized I didn't even put the freaking nuts on top of the head studs. I'm running ARP 675s, I think they are. Anyways, first thing we're going to do, got my torque wrench here set at 50 pounds. We're going to go in a sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set them all at 50 pounds. And we're going to come back again in the same order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to go at 80 pounds. And then we're going to finish it off with 85 pounds total. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't do this with the camera in my hand. So I'm going to sit you guys up with my handy dandy tripod. And we are going to go at it. Well, guys, we got the engine back together. So I was missing an O-ring and an oil line had messed up, and this beautiful engine that really doesn't have a lot of miles on it, she's extremely dirty, but she is back together. I got her all plugged up, and I'm gonna give her a little scrub-a-dub-dub. We got some simple green because we're gonna make her pretty before she goes back in. Okay, guys, so good news. Everything went back together perfect. I was able to set the timing dead on. Anyways, I was able to set the timing dead on, which made me super happy. It's a trick on these 1000s. On the Razor turbo motors, it's so much easier to set the timing for some reason. Anyways, it is perfect. I recheck, check again. What happened, I don't know did I ever tell you guys in this video anyways, the story of what happened? I don't think I did. So I lost a valve, and when I lost the valve, the keeper on it, there's little keepers that are on top of the valves, and it broke somehow, and it dropped the valve. It didn't do any damage, luckily, to the piston, because they're Brian Crower pistons and they're not cheap. And then it ended up breaking one of the valve springs, and on my head I took it into a local machine shop. I was like, go through it, fix whatever needs to be fixed on it, deck it, make sure everything's good. Well, they were like, these are all the wrong springs. I'm not the one that built the head originally. I'm not going to say nothing negative about the shop that did build it. Let's just say that the machine shop I did take it to was saying everything was wrong on it. And I've had multiple problems with this car, but it's basically been from the head. And so anyhow, long story short, like by the time I paid for all the right valves, right springs, and everything else, it would have been like thousands of dollars. Like, that just doesn't add up. So my buddy, his son's car messed up, and I was able to salvage the head from this motor, which is the motor that I pulled. So anyways, now I went through and I was extremely tedious on every single nut and bolt, like every single one of them, because I was like, I cannot have this thing let go of me. Like, I want to enjoy it for a second, and then it's going up for sale. I love this car. I've had it for like 3 years, 4 years. I don't know. And it is very fast. It is very fun to drive. It is insanely fun to drive this car. And it's like a weapon out there on the sand, man. You point, it goes, it crests, it does everything. But I just wanted this motor to be right for whoever's going to buy it. So get back to the story. So I go to Little Sahara after I put it together last time, not even knowing there's a broken spring. I noticed that it was smoking, and I was like, it's never smoked before. So I went and still just wanted to do a test hit with it, even with it smoking, and then I figured I'd come back, yank the motor. Well, I didn't even make it to the mountain, to the face of the mountain, because one of my weights, they just flew out. And the crazy thing is, these bolts that go through this clutch right here, 2 of the nuts are missing. I drove this car like 400, 500 miles and it went perfect. I'm not saying somebody sabotaged me. That's crazy to think. This is like 1.5 years ago. But what I am saying is it makes no sense that I drove this car for 400 or 500 miles with this exact clutch kit in it and had no issues. The other crazy thing about it, I noticed one of these weights had the magnets all the way at the tip. The other ones, they were all in the right place. There's no way in the world it would have acted right for 400 or 500 miles with the magnets on the wrong side. I don't know what happened. All I know is I feel like somebody messed with my clutch. This has nothing to do with the engine. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, so whatever. Good news is I got bolts, I got the clutches, the weights are set up right. I cleaned the clutch really good. I'm going to put it back together. I do have, sorry for all the mess. I build engines all the time, guys. The crazy thing is I do have an STM, and that thing's a piece of junk. That stock primary with a clutch kit and a spring in it works way better than that stupid STM. So we will be back momentarily. I'm going to go enjoy my family time. For now, I feel like we have made some good headwind. Everything is cleaned up. I sprayed all the oil, everything else out. So all I've got to do now is take that thing and put it there. Right there. It's a lot less. So they do close deck there. It's to reinforce the walls of the cylinder and make them a lot stronger. I never had a problem overheating ever, no matter where I push this car. Okay guys, we got the whole family here. We're gonna see if she starts. We're gonna prime the fuel pump a couple times. Do it one more time. I like to prime it 3 times. It should be. All right.
Fingers crossed. What you think, Miles? What do you think? Say, that's my car. Is that my car? Say, go vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom.
Somehow Yvonne was able to safely land the aircraft without damage. This story would have ended the same way. If you enjoyed this video, please check out this other one on your screen that I made about